Hello, everyone, and welcome to Poffology. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Emily and I just got back from, hold on. Here's Pizza King. That's one of Emily's favorite pizza places. We're in her hometown. We just got dinner with her family, and we are going to Jack's Donuts. Jack's Donuts apparently closes at 1 a.m., so they should be open right now. It's about 7:30. We're making a quick stop there before we go to her brother's house because he just built a tree house. Here's Jack's Donuts. It's a very good donut shop, and it's the original Jack's Donuts. If you ever come to Indy, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. The Indy Jack's Donuts they do have some good donuts, but they're mean. But their donuts are really good. So that's just the honest truth. But honestly, I guess if you're in Indy, most people like, what's that place called? Halls? No. It's a donut shop in Indy that's like super famous. Longs. So Halls. Well, Halls is the one in Danville. It's the same thing as Longs. So just go to Longs. They're nicer and they have a variety of donuts. But that's what we're doing. We're making a quick stop here. Maybe we'll have some donuts in the morning. And that's what's up. Here's Emily. So we're going to go inside now. So we went into the donut shop. They had a lot of good donuts, a lot of tempting things. But I got a white fluff caramel or maple or something, and just a plain vanilla donut. And Emily got a a caramel donut and a twist. So I'm very excited for it. We'll probably have that in the morning with some coffee. Is there anything better than coffee and donuts? I mean, really, it's just so good. But yeah, that's what we've done today. I worked. We came here. The traffic on 70 was mind-blowing. Like, oh my goodness. Just on the way over here, it was completely stopped for like 7 miles. So on the other side, on our side, it was stopped maybe for 10 minutes. But that's that. And there's someone in a golf cart. There we go. I'm sure that girl's like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Yeah. Well, we'll talk to you in a little bit. We're going to go see a tree house that they built, and that's what we're doing. I hope you're having a good Friday. The sun is going down, and we are heading home. It was a great day, great time with family. Man, that is such a pretty sunset. I know the camera is not doing it justice. It's very beautiful. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, look at these are the people that we saw. That was like 2 hours ago. That's so funny. The circle of life, I guess. Everything, what is it called? Nothing is a coincidence. Also, look at all these cornfields. Sorry, the camera's going everywhere. Welcome to Indiana. And I guess also, you know, if you live in Illinois or anywhere in the Midwest, they probably have corn. But I'm fairly positive this isn't corn that you eat. It's corn used for fuel and stuff like that. Animals, you know, byproduct. I don't know. So it's grown by AgriGold, or I guess that's the sponsor. I don't know how farming works. Okay. And then there's soybeans over there. So, oh, look at this. Welcome to, you know, Indiana as well. He was on a 4-wheeler. But that happens in Danville too. Like to be honest, you know, happens everywhere. So I think in Danville, it's more common to see people driving their lawnmowers to the gas station and stuff. But it's a beautiful Friday night. It really is. It's going to storm really bad. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go. I will see you in a bit. And I drove here. Emily is driving back. And we're taking a different route. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the traffic was crazy. Very crazy. So the whole All right, I'm sure I already said it. So we're taking back roads back to Indy, and I'm helping navigate the best I can. And that's what we're doing. So, okay, we're going to go. So have you ever made cookies and you didn't want them to get stale, so you put them in a box or something, and then you put a slice of bread on top of it so that the cookies will absorb the moisture of that slice of bread or a couple slices of bread and not get stale? So it makes them soft. It keeps them softer longer. Well, that's what I'm going to do to keep these donuts soft, or at least that's the idea. I got some old Amelia's bread right here. Not too old, but I only had a couple slices left. So I put part of a slice in one of the bags of donuts, because we got 4 donuts, 2 each. And I put, part of a bread piece in here, part of a bread piece in here, and I got a couple slices of bread on the bottom. So in theory, it will keep the donuts pretty soft for tomorrow morning. That's because I want a soft donut, Donuts go stale so fast. So hopefully this will work. So, yeah. But I will say that bread is kind of hard already. That's why I'm using it. I'm not like wasting a bunch of bread or anything. It's just it is what it is. Here you go.
We have a new mic. Mm-hmm. It's very tethered. So you put some bread in the bag, and then you put the bag in the bread bag.
Yep.
So I did. I'm sure it will be great. Mm-hmm. So I just drove us home from Newcastle, and it was not very fun, I would say. I had to drive back country roads because the interstate is all jammed up with construction. We saw hundreds of cars in line going this way when we were heading down. Mm-hmm. So you're like, well, let's check the GPS before we leave. And it was telling us to take country roads for a long time, like halfway back. So that's what I did. It was dark and almost started raining. Thankfully it didn't though, because that would have been worse. But yeah, we made it, and it was really beautiful with the sunset and everything. Mm-hmm. And now we're home. We have our donuts. And also Michael mentioned this, but we went over to my brother's house to see this tree house that they had built or had gotten built in the backyard. And it was awesome. It was humongous and very fancy. The actual like treehouse part of it has electricity in it. So it has like a ceiling fan, and it has carpet inside and windows that go up and down with screens. It's legit. It's like wood, like cedar planks, like shiplap on it. And then a bunch of different types of swings down below, like the big wooden ones, and then like a saucer that you can kind of like lay on. Mm-hmm. It's pretty sweet. And they got a trampoline back there. It's like every kid's dream. The food was so good. We had ribs, mac and cheese, watermelon, corn on the cob, bruschetta, Rice Krispie treats, and homemade milkshakes. Oh. It was supposed to be homemade ice cream, but it just didn't make it. So they were milkshakes. So good. And green beans. Yay! It's good.
If you're still watching this, comment down below treehouse. Did you have a treehouse growing up? I did not. My friend did. It was pretty cool. I mean, just a house. It was literally a house in a tree that they had like a ladder to. So it was pretty small though. But, tree houses are pretty magical, fun. They're just cool. They're cool. So.
Yes, they are.
That is all for today. So tomorrow, I'm going to be working on my paper. We're going to Tinker House? Tinker Street. Okay, I guess it's like a fancy place. I looked at their menu and I was like, wow, that is I feel like I'm going to trust their judgment. So, yeah, that's everything. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a good weekend. And I hope you have a good weekend too. So that is all for tonight. And I hope you have a good Saturday, a good Friday night. And we will see you tomorrow. If no one's told you this today, you are loved and this world's a better place because you are here. Goodbye.
Bye.